Hi everyone, welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robin Zimmerman along with Natalie Harvey. As you know, she is the Director of Cultural Affairs for the town of Hilton Head. And we cannot believe it, but on the 23rd is going to be the Lantern Parade again.
It's already here. I can't believe it.
Thanksgiving is like in 2 weeks.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And I love this.
So I thought I should bring a prop today,
Yes, very good.
and just remind everybody that the Lantern Parade is coming up on the 23rd, and it's really one of the most favorite things of the year for me.
It is. So let's kind of unpack it a little bit. What year is this for the Lantern Parade?
So our first parade was in 2019,
Yeah.
and then of course during COVID we had sort of a parade in place,
Right.
And then we regrouped back on the beach in 2021. So this will be the third one that I'm
That you've been in
charge of. But I've marched in it, I've volunteered in it, and so this is a really great event.
So let's talk about the day. That is a Saturday. The parking. Let's talk about parking to begin with.
Yes. So we're encouraging folks to, first of all, carpool. If
Okay.
you're meeting friends there, please do try to reduce the number of vehicles that you're bringing down into the Pope Avenue area. We have parking available at the Coligny Beach parking lot.
Right.
If you are marching in the parade, our friends at First Baptist Church have allowed us to use their lot. So what you might do is drop your folks off and leave a vehicle there. The trolley can bring you back afterwards. USCB, we will have the Breeze running.
Right.
We have 5 different vehicles that will be keep doing a loop down to the parade starting point until the parade is ended, and then they will just continue from Celebration Park. And then lastly, we just were able to get another one of the churches there on Pope Avenue, so you can walk straight down from the park.
Okay, so time. What time should we, if we either driving down or walking?
So if you're marching in the parade, we're asking folks to be in place at 4:45, between 4:45 and 5.
Where?
At Alder Beach. Right there behind the Marriott Grand Ocean.
Okay.
And if you are going to be a spectator, we've invited food trucks to be at Lowcountry Celebration Park starting at 3 o'clock.
Is that new?
It is new.
Okay.
We had food trucks last year, but we didn't start as early, so we thought it would be helpful to give people a chance to do something in the park ahead of time.
Okay.
I understand that also the Marriott Grand Ocean is having some live music and food trucks as well, starting around noon for the food trucks. And I've spoken with several of the folks at Coligny, and they're planning to have some pre-parade events as well.
Fun. This has become a true signature event for Hilton Head, hasn't it? And why?
It really is. I think the most important thing about it is that everyone's welcome. You can see this is one of the lanterns that we had for our town council to use last year as a jellyfish. We've provided lantern making materials to our elementary schools, to several of our private schools as well. And so everyone is welcome. You don't have to be considered a professional or an artist. Just anything that's illuminated. We had some very creative ones last year, even with umbrellas that came with lights hanging or clothing that you could wear. So it really is just a great way for our whole community to gather
together. And the tradition started with someone who was from Atlanta, right?
Yes.
Because
so it started with Chantelle Rytter,
Right.
and she is still the one who brings those giant puppets that are at the start of the parade. Last year she added some spoonbills and some other critters. This year we're going to have some sheep's head fish to get at the front of the parade. So we keep growing her area, but she came from Atlanta and had an experience with doing these parades, and the Director of Cultural Affairs at the time brought her to us. We have 4 bands coming this year, including the Atlanta Drum Academy. 30 young students in a drum line to help us kick off the parade.
Oh, how fun.
It's going to be a great event.
Will they lead?
They will help lead, and
how cool.
so you will not have to wonder whether the parade is coming. You will hear the drum line on their way through.
Love that idea.
Yeah.
Was that yours?
Well, they've done this in Atlanta before, and they asked if they could be involved, and I said, I will do anything I can to make this happen. So they are traveling down that morning, spending the night with us, and they're very excited.
Oh, cool. Natalie, thank you so much for being on Talk of the Town. And again, everyone, it is going to be on November the 23rd. That's Saturday.
Yes.
So it is the official Lantern Parade put on by the town of Hilton Head. Natalie, thank you.
Thank you.